Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we're back in Loop Hero with our journey from Oblivion to uncharted territory, because we don't know where we're currently going. No idea. Well, we are in Chapter 4, and that looks like it's going to be a tough one, with mini-boss fights, which are basically all bosses you've been defeating so far, all packed into the same level. And then the big final one. That will be taking a little while to beat, it feels like. But we are on a good way. We just finished a run where we did get a full orb of unity, which we were looking for. And got some more skulls and just general good set of resources. So all that is good. And now I'm going to do two things. We do have enough resources to build another warehouse, I just found out. And that will, again, make us quite a bit stronger, because that's 10 more spaces for supplies. And it's only taking basic resources, so that's great. But also, we could build a bridge. That's enticing, but I don't think we're quite there yet. No, I'd rather build this one, because we can only build one. The limiting factor being the orbs of expansion. So yes, let's build the warehouse, and then we can take a look into supply. Yes, you can use all kinds of new stuff. Looking good, but then also we can upgrade the gymnasium, and that does something more than just upgrade stuff. It gives us a new card, and it takes one of those super expensive resources, because that is a good card. The town card is something that we have not used so far, for obvious reasons. It's not unlocked yet. And that one gives the hero experience for enemy kills. So if we are going to run a let's call it a low quality, high quantity of enemies, then these are like killer. We are going to level up so fast and gain lots of useful skills. So this seems like a good choice. Upgrade that. Nice. And yeah, just to make sure that you got that, this one, the Alchemist's Scent, which we are aiming for, only requires 2 of those rare resources, and we have 2 left. So that's fine. All looking good. Now we need to form another expedition. Oh, also we could build a war camp. And why am I excited about that? Well, increases the hero's strength by 4% and unlocks the outpost card. They're not so fussed about the outpost card. Doesn't look too great a card. But the 4%, that kind of offsets the enemy strength increase by default. So, yeah, maybe that is something we should go for. Can build it any way we like, so let's put it down there. And we do have some more basic resources lying around. So why not build... do we want to have a watchtower? I don't know. Is that so valuable? We should try it out. So let's put it right next to the war camp. And now I think what we should try and look into is crafting some things. Ooh, it's using those resources. Don't have that many of that. How many do we need for this? Nothing. Okay, well, that's great. Metal and supplies. It's not too bad. We have plenty of that. So let's craft some things. Maybe... do we want to have some more food resources, like for healing and stuff? Or do we want to get some... what would that be? Tools. Oh, you know what? We can dismantle stuff. Oh, that's handy. We do get parts of these expansion thingies, I believe. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so we get something back. So stuff we don't want, we can dismantle. I really don't see how these minus picks are that useful. +1 pebble for each passing of the campfire. That is quite weak. So let's dismantle those. And that means we do get... we still have 6. Dismantle that one. 7. Yeah, okay. So it is that resource. How about we craft some food items. There we go. Mixed nuts. Oh, okay. +2 max HP for every point of defense the hero has. That is not that much. But I guess, well, you can stack these if you craft a few of them. Let's continue crafting. What do we have there? Garlic. Oh, nice. That helps us out against the current strategy we're trying to employ. And do we want to craft one more? We're running very low on these. So, no, probably not. So now we can place 10 more items if we wanted to. Let's place a few. So more garlic. Yes, please. Mixed nuts. Yeah, we take that. That's just a positive. And this one, Alchemist Shelf. Yes, +1 potion. Nice. You know what? I'm going to craft another food item that has so much synergy with what items we already have there. So let's go. Another mixed nuts. Oh, very nice. If we had any kind of defense in this, it would be nice. Supply, let's place them here as well. It does give us some other bonuses though. And let's take a look. Whew. That is a lot. 10 hero damage against all rat wolves. We really should... what we saw last time was that in our expedition we didn't ramp quickly enough. And I think what I'm going to do is play this one, Chapter 3, because this one is very short to the first boss. So we do want to scale a little bit more. So I'm going to use this one. And we didn't quite get there quick enough. So what I'm going to do here is... Oh, now the question is... Do we need the rocks/mountains? This is going to fill the map real quick. We didn't ramp quickly enough, so I think we could go for this set. I'm a little scared about the wheat fields because they take up a lot of draw space. This is also very full now, and this is not a problem though. So okay, let's try it out. We do need all the fights, so I do take the Grove, and we do have the strong bonuses versus red wolves, which this one spawns. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. And that is all good start, I guess. Let's go. First little enemy is already giving us... Oh, we can run the river all the way around. Oh, that's pretty nifty for this one. So I'm just going to go nuts here and build it all the way around. Yeah. Is it necessary? Not really, but yeah, we shall see how far we get. Let's just start out here and loop it around. We don't have to meander too far then. And the first suburbs. There we go. So we did gain, what was it for the first two fights? 8 experience. And that would have been 10 with this one being placed already. So we are going to start out right here. They work with adjacencies. So I think... Yeah, I think this means that we already have unlocked the town, right? It said we've unlocked the town when we built it. So the suburbs you build, and then once you have suburbs, 5 suburbs next to each other, then the central one, I mean in a cross pattern, then the central one will become a town. So that is how you build towns, and these towns have twice the effects of suburbs. So that would be +2 experience gained per enemy killed. And we are drawing them a lot. They tend to just be spammed out. Alright, first set of items. It's a level 2 in there, so yeah, we are on a good track. Oh, there we have our crossbow man. Yes, he's helping out early on at least, dealing a decent amount of damage. And what did we get? Level 3 weapons, decent, so we're keeping pace. But now we have the problem that there is absolutely no enemy on the field at all. So, suburbs, there we go. We can now build our 5th, and that makes this one a town. So, remembering my Supreme Commander days, where this was a common pattern for synergies, for buildings, of course, the most efficient way of continuing that synergy is to build this pattern in a diagonal. Because that means that you are sharing two of these fields with the next one. So for each new one that is 2 minor ones and a primary one, you only need 3 instead of 5 or 4. So yeah, let's build it there. And then on the next one, yeah, you see here we already have the second big one. For the next one, the most optimal way of doing it is, of course, building. Let me get that. So there and there, so that this one pops over. And you continue that pattern. Whoa, wow. That's a lot of spiders. Already a level up. That's quick. Deep pockets? Are we going to grab that many resources? Well, probably, I guess. The others are not that strong. Picking this one early might help. But this one is... I don't think we need. So deep pockets it is. I'd rather see something like old scars. That would be fantastic to get this early on. This, by the way, is my spot for the mountain. And what do we get? Yeah, defense kinda useful. But oh man, this is so much better. Level 5. Yeah, let's take this. So much more HP, but very, very weak. This is not looking good. We don't have enough enemies. We haven't had good draws. Only drawing shitty suburbs. We need enemies. Oh, we got lots of cards, but only stuff that makes us stronger, not gives us more enemies. So that's unfortunate. And we have not placed enough forests just yet to get rid of, or to make one of those little not a town. And yeah, where do we place this one? Down here? Yeah, that's the way to go. Killing a simple slime right now is 15 XP. So you don't have to kill that many in order to get the next level up there. It's looking good. And next one, also pretty weak. Oh yeah, we really have too few trinkets right now, or trophies. Not getting enough. And still nothing. Our draw has been pretty abysmal in that regard. Only drawing 2 groves, that's not great. And 1 spider cocoon, that's weak. So, what to do here? Well, magic damage, yeah, it's a decent upgrade. Oh, finally a vampire mansion. Does it help us? No, it doesn't, because we still don't have a single town. Ugh. Where would we want to place it once it comes online, though? Somewhere in the middle? And another very weak round. Still no enemies. Yeah, basically no upgrades. I'm now going to place the forest just so that I'm getting close to spawning one of those not a village things. Yeah, using that valuable space, not what I really like to do, but what choice do we have? Ah, finally. Okay, spiders, yes. Spiders are welcome. Hey, vampire fight. Finally. Oh, and we did get an upgrade as well. Fighting 3 or more enemies, yes, that would be nice to have, this one. Oh, now finally, okay, we are ramping up a little now, but it's still far off. Just 6 trophies so far, half loop. And now the enemies are actually starting to hurt, because we have such shitty equipment still. Oh, this is rough. They hurt like crazy. I think this run is just a little bit of a fail. But we do need some decent stuff now. Okay, level 8 weapon, that is a good upgrade. And a level 6 weapon as well. Okay. Yeah, at least we're scaling a little. Now we have the problem of having all the wheat fields and no villages. Oh, that... Right when I say it. First one. We place it... Oh, do we dare to do this right now? I don't think so. They would be way too strong. We're not quite prepared for that. We don't deal enough damage. Don't have the equipment. Oh, the enemy density has been way too low. Alright, let's place a vampire mansion up here, because that will mean that at least we do get some fights that have some more trophies. And let's place the fields and the village right there. That should be fine for now. Gets us a little bit of healing too. And another level up. What do we want? Pickpocket. Ooh. Yeah, while countering. That is quite nice. Smoke screen. After losing 20% of max health, the hero will evade all attacks for 2 seconds. That's not too bad in a big bad fight. But I think I'm going to pick this one. Just long term, this should be good. Oh, even these spider fights become difficult right now. It's pathetic. Come on, kill them alright. They're just dodging and entangling me and shit. Okay, so 35 trinkets. That is not too bad. Definitely starting to see some effects here. Can place another village. We do need more healing. We do have the wheat fields going already, and I can nuke. Oh, I have to nuke. Oh well, 2 things. So this one, and then place wheat fields there and there. Then we have some nice healing going on. Some more suburbs, yes please. Let's go that way. Alright, question now. Do we need to complete this one before we go to the camp? I think that is a good thing to do, because that increases your max HP, which then means that you get more healing from the camp, because that is percentage-based healing. So yes, let's do that one right now. Use our mountain for that. And looking good. You can already see where I'm planning to flow the river. I think that's a good choice. And what do we get? Ooh, some level 10, a level 10 weapon. Well, that will help out, especially when we switch it out for that level 6 weapon there. Magic damage, plenty of it. That's decent. Lots of shield here if we wanted to. Or we have critical damage, attack speed, and like half of of the magic HP. I think we do need all the buffer we can get. Dealing 15 more damage would be quite nice though. Losing 70 magic HP is awful on the other hand. Which one do we need to go for? This one or this one? That's, wow, that's 112 extra magic HP compared to that, but we would be sacrificing 15 magic damage. 15 magic damage is juicy. I think I'm going with the damage here. And another level up. We're definitely riding through those level ups real quick. Old Scars, yes, finally. That is a good one to get. Oh, another Alchemist Shelf. That means more healing potions for us in future runs. Okay, it feels like we are slowly getting to where we ought to be, but it's still ways off. The town down here is growing at least. And, oh yeah, these fights also give us some resources of that. Oh, he didn't even trigger his bat colleagues. That's a shame. Let me try one thing. Is this a way to get rid of the goblin encampment? It looks like it, because then they can't spawn there, can they? What I find really useful is just observe this. 1426, right? And then I place a river here. That's 1438. That is 12 just from placing one river there. And there are plenty of tiles around this, of course. And yes, which other parts do we want to place these mountains on? I feel like mountains need to be placed right next to the river to go for maximum effect. But we can't have proper synergetic mountains until we are over here. But now the town is basically covering everything already. So placing mountains here might be the only way to go. So let's do it. Alright, 45 is our tally. That is way better than previously. And that means we actually get some good stuff. Yay! Finally. So, 2 level 12 weapons. This wasn't easy. There's no way to build a big damage to all thing here right now, so I'm staying away from it for now. Hey, we got more garlic. Will help in our fights against the vampires. And this is starting to look quite nice. Our treasuries are filling up the tiles around them. And another level up. Whew. This is progressing quickly. Lethal weakness. Some more healing. I guess we're killing a lot of things. Oh, this fight is nasty. Boss of these guys, that is not nice. Cool. How much more do we want to grow our town? That is already massive. Let's see. Can we potentially place... come on. This here... Yeah, the river could flow by right there if we wanted to. Counters are super powerful against especially spiders. Like any fast attacking, somewhat low damage enemies are just dying so quickly with this. And we have completed that one. Now we see the first set of level loop plus 4 stuff that is appearing. Oh, that is good. No, I'm not going to switch out these. Okay. Booties. Damage to all. This is our first source of big damage to all. I think I want to keep them around. Although, does it matter? These have counter... Yeah. Lots of evasion though. It's nice. So let's try to build something around that. We have nothing else with damage to all at the moment. Yeah, now we start rolling. This is looking a lot better now. The counter is what is really helping us at this high attack speed. Because as soon as we tire out, well, we still have the counter. So we're still dealing plenty of damage, really. And that doesn't reset the counter for recovering from your tiredness. So that is all good. What do we use these for? Let's place another village. That spawns at bandit camp, and we can nuke them straight away. And their children. I think this is really all we need for growing a town, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, this effect, the effect size is not growing in percentage-wise much more. It's very much diminishing returns. So that is because, well, it's just a linear increase basically for size. But the other effects are scaling with hero strength, and this is not, because enemies do provide you over time with more XP anyway. So this is very much diminishing returns as we are increasing the size of it, while the other things that we could place is not really. And it feels good that we don't really need to go anywhere with this. This is a good setup as we have it. Let me show you. This is too much UI on here. There, we can reduce this and then make this go away. Alright, yeah, nice town, and we still have 3 treasuries we can pop at any time. But now if you look at how much trophies we have, this is plenty, 60 right now. And another level up, neat. Do we want to have any of these? Probably not. Let's use second thoughts. And, oh, that one is great. Campfire action. Yep. There are some decent ones in here, hopefully. Oh, damage to all. Yes, please. Perfect. And attack speed increase. Well, yeah, that doesn't help. But it's fine. And I'm going to switch out the level 14. Downgrade. It's a downgrade, so to say. Not really. As we do more damage overall, I believe. Although, that's a lot of extra damage. So 9 magic damage. That would be maybe too much of a downgrade. Yeah. Let's leave it there for now. Okay, let's continue the loop. That is looking like a lot of damage output. do we need to continue building here? I mean, we are going to trigger the boss fight then. Oh well, you know what? Let's pop these treasuries open. And yes, get all the resources. And this one, please. Yes, okay. And now, let's see if we have anything in here that is nice. Nah, not really. But we do have a lot of resources, and now the boss is really close. Well, we can make him less close by nuking that one, for instance. Oh, this fight. Ouch, ouch. Oh, there are too many enemies. Ow, ow, they hurt. Ow, ow, ooh. Okay, it has calmed down. I think we got what we need. Shapeless Mass 9. I think we had one more. So this would be all that is required for us to finally build the Alchemist. And we made the loop. Oof, oof, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, what is this? I see something here. Damage to all 14. Oh yes. Yes, here we go. Here we go. And oh wow. Okay. Also a spear with I like what I'm seeing here. Damage to all and counter is what we're looking for. Oh, I like it. And even an upgrade to the booties. There we go. Nice. This was pretty good. So now I think this loop I am going to trigger the boss. And we just build it out. So now let's place all the stuff. Let's see how these fights are going. Yeah, pretty solid. We're just smashing through. Look at that. Wow, big damage. We right now do have 62 damage to all. That is massive. Although I don't know how good that is on loop number 12. But I think that's a pretty high number. I can't remember seeing much more than that. Oh, another level up. What do we want? That might be nice. Or yeah, I think the fuss. Let's take that one. We're just smashing through these fights. Just look at that. Yeah, massive damage output. And in the shortest amount of time, we're just getting rid of these fights. It is almost not stopping us. It's just normal movement speed that is slowing us down. Oh wow, okay, I can't remember ever seeing this either. Over 100 trophies on a loop. And now the big one. Usually it is when you're at your most powerful, or feel the most overpowered, that the boss just crushes you. And I still haven't figured out why that is. But yes, so what we're going to try here is to see if that actually is the case. Maybe, do we need this one? Counter, that is slightly better. Critical damage is nice, counter is really nice, magic damage is very, very good. So let's take this one, because we don't need the massive amount of damage to all for him, I believe. And should we try him? Yeah, definitely. I think we are in a good place. 7 potions, almost 3,000 health. Nice. Yeah, let's try. So we do have skulls, 3 needed in case we die, and we have 7. So that's good. Looks like a good set of stuff we've accumulated. We stay, and we shall fight the boss. There we go, the hunter. And shall we see how it goes? Ow, he's dealing massive amounts of damage. Cracked my shield in one shot, but this is ow, ow. Well, I have potions, and you don't. So yeah, he's gone already. That was quick. Oh, not quite gone. Uh-oh, what is he doing? Come on, kill him already. Yeah, repower, and he heals when you kill his doggies. Well, that was easy. Okay, cool. So let's stay for a little longer. Ooh, wow. What? Okay, level 18 stuff. So 5 rather. 5 loops ahead. And I do see a big fat mace. That is nice. Interesting choices here. I don't quite know which one to take, but this one would look the best if we weren't soon enough finishing up this run. I think this Hunter's Mark does stack nicely with what we are doing here, with how many enemies there are. So let's pick this one. Yeah, I mean, let's see how many more loops we can do. At least this character is fighting so damn quick that it doesn't take forever to do so. And we are of course going to stay. Oh, there's some really nice damage to all in this one. The Qatar there, do we have anything in here? And there's counter in this one. Do I like this better? No, I'm going for the all-out damage to all again. So let's put it in there. Alright, nothing else that really sticks out as useful right now. And let's just run this. Where can we place some more vampires? Oh yeah, right, we can turn some towns into actual horde horde mode style encounters. So let's do this here. This is so easy. Oh man, they're just evaporating right now. In all those fights. And there we go. How many tokens were these? How many trophies? That was definitely a new record. We are now maxed out on stable wood, but all the other resources still have ways to go. So I think we run another loop. Ooh, now this is a nice one. It doesn't have the counter, but magic damage, plenty, and damage to all, 11. Alright, with basically nothing here we can do, I think I'm just going to leave it run, and I will see you back in town. Alright, here we're back, now with 195 whole resources. Doing well. Wow, all of expansion, holy shit, 33 of them. That is some good stuff. And all level 20 items, of course. Let's go through them and see what is in there. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any counter. Oh man, otherwise this would be fantastic. 17 damage to all, though. Yeah, I think I'd take it regardless. And this one just has so much evasion on it. 38%. Yeah, please, go ahead. Alright, now let's see how many of these trophies we can grab in this loop. Loop number 15. Oh, another level up. Are there even... Can we pick some things twice or something? I don't know. Now I've basically stuffed the whole map with crazy amounts of everything. See how many trophies we get. 51 after about a fourth of the loop. Alright, last fight here. Smashing it. Yeah, you can feast on the corpses all you want. You're dead anyway. And boom. There we go. Ah, the first town just turned into something useful. Wow. We are now 6 levels ahead in our weapons. And that was a lot of trophies. I again missed it, but you may have seen it, how many there were. Way many. And another loop done. Level 23 for everything. Let's have a quick look at what it is. Well, slowly my weapons are also getting a little weaker. Loop was 17 now, and we are still using 16 and 18 weapons instead of level 23. There was a weird sound going on when that happened. I don't know what happened. But let's see. We do have a new set of items. 24, so 6 ahead. Just a general big upgrade around this. All new stuff. And looking pretty good. I'm losing all kinds of damage to all, but that was very much needed. Overall, I've just upped my damage output significantly, towards single targets at least. Also, our resources are slowly filling up, and it feels like you're gaining less and less from just going further down the route. So, interesting. I don't know why that is. But also, as you can see, we are lowering this number, and that is because we have that skill that leaves resources in the camp while we're passing. Oh, another one. Oh, interesting. Okay. This doesn't seem to be working anymore. We are losing health at a steady pace. And we're just not dealing enough damage at all. Like with all these attacks, there's not enough free damage going out. And this is an interesting way it works. Because the higher the damage toll, of course, the higher you are above their defense. So if you're getting to a critical level, then you can equally well just quit it for damage toll. It doesn't do anything at that point anymore. Yeah, very poor upgrade choices it seems like. We have already gone through all our potions. And yeah, it's the damage toll. That has gone way too low. So you can't do that. Not if you're doing massive fights like these. Oh, this one is going to kill us easy. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Of course, we do have one resurrect. Okay, and this is the second one that is going to kill us. And then it's 3 skulls and out of here, I would say. Oh, somehow. Wow. Boom, there we go. I was wondering why we were still alive. So, yes. Oh. It actually has extracted some of the most important ones. But, yes, I'm going to, of course, use this. So, let's go. Take it all! And retreat. And that was a very successful run, even though we overstayed our welcome. And I hope you enjoyed. And see you guys next time for this stuff. Yeah.